Alright, so I'm sorry I have not been able to get the introductory video but I'm sure if you're interested in this game, it is completely free. It is called Warframe, and as you can tell, it is completely detailed. It's just awesome. So in this scenario, we have 3 Warframes to choose from. The first one is Excalibur. So his abilities work around his melee weapon being a sword, and enhancing his own abilities, for the most part. Like the first ability, Slash Dash. Dash between enemies while slashing with the Exalted Blade. So basically that just allows him to slash enemies, which his sword temporarily becomes his 4th ability sword, but it doesn't activate his 4th ability. I'm not sure exactly how that's worded or how I was able to explain that, but anyway. The second ability is Radio Blind. Emits a bright flash of light, blinding all enemies in a small radius for several seconds. So that just basically blinds the enemies nearby, so you can just go ahead and slash them. The third one is a Radio Javelin. Launches javelins towards enemies, dealing high damage and impaling them to walls. So it's like magical javelins appear and stabs them, and you have the chance of being able to have their lifeless bodies stick to the wall. Now I'm going to warn you, there is a little bit of blood in here. It's not too obvious, it's not too detailed, but it is there, and enemies do fall and break into pieces. So for you young ones out there, I am probably going to recommend just being careful in choosing whether to watch this video or not. So anyway, 4th ability is the Exalted Blade, which is summon a sword of pure light and immense power, and you will have a limited amount of time of having the Exalted Blade equipped, which in general it does more damage than whatever sword you're equipped to. Well, when starting out anyway. Mag is a female gendered Warframe, which has the power of magnetism, basically. She can pull things. Oh, she can pull enemies, she can crush enemies, she can just basically do damage by magnetic stuff. That's pretty much all her abilities do. And then Volt, which obviously according to his name as well as the image before you, Volt is a shock Warframe. So all of his stuff is about electricity, and his second ability, it also allows him to have a brief boost of speed. So Volt's pretty cool, Excalibur is pretty cool, and Mag is pretty cool. They're all really cool Warframes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick, let's see, I'm going to pick Volt. He seems really cool. And I'm gonna let you guys know in advance. This is not my main Warframe. account thing. I've been playing Warframe for a long time, and I'm pretty far in terms of oh, here we go. So this is part of the video.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno.
Oh crap, guys. We're almost on his control.
We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems. Quick, use your power. And yourself.
Alright, so this is Volt, guys.
Get Clem!
Alright, and that's his first ability, Shark.
Extraction ship is on its way.
Alright.
Arm yourself.
Okay, so this is a training session where you also get to pick your weapon. So here is a bow staff, and here is a sword. Excalibur is good for swords. If I was Excalibur, I would definitely pick this sword, but I'm just gonna go with the bow because it looks pretty freaking cool. Both sucky weapons in general. Although a saying that a lot of people say about Warframe is that any weapon you can pretty much make it powerful. But it's very hard for these beginning type weapons, as they are not as strong when they first start off. Oh, there we go, stealth attack. Stealth attack, guys. There we go, another one. Okay, so do I want the Forgo stealth? Okay. This is the Lato, and this is the Kunai. So getting the Kunais, because they are basically throwing knives.
Extraction is up ahead. For more finds out you've escaped.
Salvage team, why have you not reported?
Take what resources to build yourself an effective war.
Alright, so there are these resources that we can collect all throughout missions to be able to help ourselves into getting better weapons, even better warframes. This is Warframe, one of 3 Warframes that you start out with, as seen before. But later, you can essentially create more Warframes and equip them. So yeah, Volt is just a starting Warframe, but also he can be pretty powerful. All Warframes are equally powerful. Usually, the starting Warframes are determined by the makers in terms of like which ones are easiest to.
Ready to face war now. Use your melee weapon. Block the beam and get inside.
Okay, so this guy, Captain Vor, the one who tried to capture us, is
Stronger than the rest. Not Fury down. This Tenno is mine.
console and release the lock. Do that, and I will to your old ship. It's your only chance.
Now, I am moving like crazy right now because I already know how to move around in a quick-like fashion. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, I'll go this way. Oh jeez, I may be experienced, but I am not used to this specific terrain because it's the training area and it's kind of hard to go through the training area. Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Get there, Tenno. Activates more another time. Restored.
For my queen! Bring here, my sons. Prepare the reinforcements. We need that Tenno.
Oh jeez, I don't know why guys, but I'm being a little laggy right now. Which is why I should have gone through this a little faster. Let me just quickly change my settings real quick. Display. Yeah, let's do it. Alrighty. There we go. Now I'm ready for action. Whew. A lot better, guys.
A Tenno learn how to dash across walls.
Here we go. Finally, the primary weapon. Do I want the bow? Or do I want the automatic rifle? I'm gonna pick the bow.
Sherwood 4 has done to Warframe, but we cannot remove it now. Just keep going. The ship is up ahead.
Alright. As you guys have noticed, I haven't been using the Warframe's abilities, and that's because it's just shock and it's not really too useful for me right now. I am very comfortable with just using my weapons, so. But if you're just starting out, I would recommend trying to use your abilities so you can get used to pressing the buttons to activate them.
War's reinforcements must be on their way.
So, because eventually your powers are going to be what everyone depends on. So, okay, what's up, dude?
Disengage the suppression system so we can restart the ship.
Stealth
We have
attack.
to bypass
Ooh,
security
yeah.
on that.
Okay, let's hack this baby. Easy peasy. Alright. Oh, you.
Stop touching me. Are my senses deceiving me? Is that you?
Yeah, you're not being deceived.
Reinforcements are here. Ship set 1. Immediate extraction.
Alright, we get to defend the ship.
I needed a few moments to cycle the engines.
You're still in the air. No detection of sensors.
Jeez.
You cannot hide from the sword arms. I've marked you. You will drink.
It's kind of hard to see in this little spot. I'll probably have to adjust my settings later, but I need to adjust them at the lowest setting for now until I get those 16.
10. The ship is ready. It's time to
Time to go. Boom! We have finally escaped. This is our ship, guys. This is our ship. Look at that beauty. And launch. Yeah. We have our ship, guys. Beautiful, beautiful ship. Ah, and then every day you log in, you get a daily tribute. Ooh, a credit booster. Yeah, I definitely need that to start out with. Okay.
For this old technology is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems left in the order compartment.
Look at this madness. Those savages. Components have been removed. The lower orbital compartments have no life support. The operator abandoned me.
Alright.
Arsenal management could be restored if the operator wishes it.
Alright, so this is your ship, guys. And so, basically, it's where you create your new weapons and warframes. And in here, as I'm about to install it, is the arsenal. The arsenal is your everyday station to re-equip your weapons. So yeah. And then I'm going to quickly color my warframe because you can change that.
I found agent segment we might salvage from your ship. You are right. You're not stone.
Orders help the operator punish the radio for dismantling this.
Alrighty. Okay, and then let's quickly make all weapons look the same. Nice and spiffy. Boom. Alright. Now we have a new look. Yeah. And this isn't too shabby for the only limited colors I have. On my main Warframe account, I have a lot more colors accessible. I don't have all the colors accessible, obviously. But no, this is the best we can do for this count. So we're gonna go in. Okay, sweet. Next mission. Here we go. So he just escaped from Captain Vor, but we still have that thing that he attached onto us. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this mission. Loading in. It's kind of fun about the loading screens. You can move your ship around, and you can even see others. Like, this isn't a solo game. You can play as a group with a team of 4. And in the loading screen, you can possibly see each other move on the screen. So, alright, guys, let's do this. Oh, already. Yo, what is this? Successfully perform 100 stealth kills? I have not gotten that before. So we have to be super stealthy, guys. Enemies. Super stealthy. Super stealthy. See me. Boom, stealth kill. So stealth kills are determined by if the enemy sees you or not. Basically, so. Let's see, where... You hear any new voices? Shoot, the nose me. Ow. That one. That one come. So weird. Oh, right here. Hi, what's up? You already have to have the beat down. Let's see. See here. Guys. So weird. Guys, this is so weird. Neurode, yeah. So neurodes are a rare item that you can find on Earth and like one or two other planets, and those are like super high, like way further into the game. So if you need neurodes, Earth is your best bet right now, as starting off. It's just usually the easiest place ever.
If you trigger the alarms now,
Yeah, there we go, guys. More hacking. Enemies down. New force field trip the vault. It's alarm and drain energy if touched. Avoid alerting any enemies patrolling the vault. Oh, this is an electrical water, guys. So I gotta run along the wall. Stealth kill. Get another hack. So you get into the systems. Swing around Rosie right here. Hack again. Rank up.
It's gone.
Volt ranked up. My knives ranked up. My bow ranked up. And my melee weapon ranked up. Oh jeez, guys. We ran into some crazy groups. Oh well. Die. I'm just taking you out one by one as I walk towards you. Yeah, see, look at all these guys. They're stuck against the wall. Alrighty guys, let's keep on moving. Yeah, it was pretty much impossible to kill all these guys stealthily with this Warframe. And that's kind of a bummer that we started off with that side objective. Because what it is that by completing these side objectives, you get affinity. And affinity is what determines how far your weapons have leveled up and your Warframe. And later they use for something else, but that won't matter right now. Not for a while anyway. So going right through here. Shooting at this. Yeah, sneaky little. He did. Whoa, hello. Goodbye. And done. Alrighty, guys. We got 1 year. We have a comm segment for our ship. We have some new mods, which we will get into in soon. So, alright. So Volt is rank 2. My staff is rank 2. My bow is rank 2, and sadly my kunais is still rank 1.
Welcome back.
Yes, it is good to be back. Orders.
Now, Orders patiently awaits its installation.
Orders patiently awaits
Get
its
communications
installation.
online. Just analyze what
Boom.
the service is doing to your
Oh wait, so this is the comms, aka market.
must be corpus in order.
So in the market, this is where you can buy things, and other stuff.
The operator is now connected with the system.
You can get blueprints for different weapons. Some are already available, and some are not. So like earlier we had gotten, there was a choice of the Bratton or the
We need to make contact with the corpus
or the bow,
sympathetic
and I chose the bow. But here's the Bratton. We can get the Bratton later. So there's all these weapons that we can get our hands onto later on when we have money
In
and
this case, compensation will not be credits.
money and resources to build stuff. Ooh, interesting. Alright guys, we're gonna do this next mission and then that will be all for today. Liberate the imprisoned arms dealer. I'm gonna go solo. Okay, so matchmaking does public, so you get to randomly join in with other players, and there's friends only. So if you have friends, if you make friends on Warframe and you become friends through the game, then there's friends, and then there's invite only. So that means you just invite whoever. But I'm gonna play solo by myself. Because these missions, they're relatively easy, and as long as you follow these missions and you do every single mission on each planet, you can be able to progress yourself pretty well. Now, for those of you who are watching this video and have only recently found out about Warframe, Warframe, it's kind of actually a little bit difficult to get used to moving around and moving your mouse in terms of looking around and getting used to all the buttons. It's not too complicated, obviously, but at the same time it is, because it's a fast-paced game. Well, pretty much. And so you have to be on your toes all the time. And so it's kind of hard at first to get through getting used to the buttons. But once you're used to the buttons, at that point, then you're already better at the game. Just by being able to fluently press button to button. Without much mess up.
The ice is working, breaking through. I see the shadow of your mind.
Wow, that's a little creepy, isn't it?
Strive. Focus on the mission. It's our only.
Okay, so apparently the thing that he attached to us, which is right there on the left leg, Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, I guess it's still there. So, basically what that is that's Captain Vor, the one we couldn't kill on the tutorial mission. He's trying to get into a mind, and so he can control us. So he can control us, and we, known as Tenno or Warframes, whatever you'd like to call yourselves. But technically we're called Tenno in this world. We're called Tenno. So anyway, a Tenno is quite powerful against these enemy species because, well, we can kick their butts pretty quickly. Okay, so it says here this area is heavily fortified. Survey the area and proceed with caution. And yes, Warframe is a ninja game. We can run on tripwires. Or not tripwires. Anyway, we are super skilled at running along this. Let's see, any other... So this was heavily full. Boom! You have to go right in there. The other guys. Alright. Tag into this. Oh. Go down.
Search these cells for John.
Okay.
It has to be here somewhere.
Now you have to hack these to. So this is a rescue mission. So we're trying to save someone. Oh, wow, lucky me. Okay, I'm gonna give you a weapon so you can defend yourself. And that's my knives right there. That's my knives.
Extraction is ready. Remember, success here. I'm getting.
Wait, follow me. Now, rescue missions, when you're starting out, it's kind of pretty hard, to defend him, because he literally cannot be killed or you fail in the mission. And you have to get him to extraction, which is the green symbol that you see when you're running through the map. He does kind of follow you pretty well, though. But you still have to, like, kind of make sure you know where he is, so you can defend him in the first place. See, there he is. As long as I'm kicking butt pretty well, then I shouldn't worry about it. So for those of you who are beginning, it'll be a little difficult. Because buttons and otherwise. Oh jeez. No. Do not get into my head.
Mascalis has burrowed deep enough to give me influence.
Influence? No.
Shall we see how long
Shields? No.
Scars is letting. Let's figure out how to taking damage while I try to block it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid taking damage. For sure. Okay, so we have to avoid taking damage now because stupid Vor is now making this rescue mission even more difficult by, well, I should say... Oh, here we are. Finished! We did it! Okay, we got the mod segment. Oh, no way. No freaking way. Continuity right off the bat? And intensify? Okay, so these two mods are actually kind of rare. It should be difficult to find these in beginning missions. So I am super lucky to even find these. Now these are mods, and we're going to be getting into mods right now because we have unlocked the mods portion now. So This is our mods machine right here.
How to upgrade your arsenal.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see what I was doing. Can I move? Please make it. There we go.
I've linked the mod segment to your arsenal map.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need to thank me. Bring your Warframe now. Go to the arsenal to see the weapon upgrade options you have.
Okay, so in order to even equip the mods to our Warframe and or weapons, we have to go to the arsenal, and in this menu, we go to each one and click upgrade.
Its compliance in using the new arsenal features. It is for the operators on board.
Yes, mods are super important.
Operator, there are hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities.
Yes, he's true. There's so many mods out
Before we
there.
can continue.
Alright, so of course we're just starting out. We only have 3 capacity, so we can't really do much right now. I'm not going to put continuity or intensify in right now. Vitality will increase our health, and redirection will increase our shield capacity. Now, I like shield because shield can always automatically regenerate itself. Whereas health camp, you have to pick up health blobs, or maybe a Warframe will be able to heal you in some way. So redirection, I always like to do that. Let's see. Oh, we do have these symbols here. And when there's these symbols here, then it cuts the amount in the corner of each mod half. It's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to explain, but so we can do. Let's see. What can we do? Maybe we can throw in intensify. Boom. And then, oh shoot, we actually wouldn't be redoing. So actually, let's not do that. Let's do redirection and stretch. So stretch, it increases our abilities range. So my shock, for example, we can take how far it can go already and then extend it slightly further. That's what stretch does. Redirection, of course, as I explained, it increases our shield capacity. So we did have 180 shield. Now we have 210 shield. So that's all we can do for that. Let's see. Let's check out bow. There's only serration. So let's put that in. Oh, that's the only one for that one. Kunai. Hornet strike. Definitely want this in there. It increases damage.
I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these weird outs.
Oh shoot! Can't put these in yet. There's only have
Use the boundaries to build the countermeasure of this movement. Good luck.
Right, and then in this machine we can upgrade the mods to make them more efficient or more proving.
Must restore the ship's foundry immediately.
Immediately? Oh geez, well, as much as that is urgent.
Foundry technology. Certain share its location has been out.
Thank you, Lotus. Okay, I guess this is super important, so I guess we're gonna do one more, guys. Locate the foundry segment. Alright, so that's the Lotus. She is our protector, so to speak. She's been taking care of us while we were in that containment at that point when we were choosing our Warframe. So in the beginning, she's like protected us and stuff. It's all in the story. We can get into it, but basically, Lotus is our guide. It's our guide and protector. And the ship has a personalized characteristic system called the Ordis, which is basically the mind of the ship. So the ship is kind of like your friend, and you're using your friend to improve yourself. And he's designed to fully serve you. So.
Afraid
Oh,
the Grenier are not find any signs of you still have a job to do. Segment.
Got it, Lotus. Let's do this. Find that foundry segment quickly. It is highly important to our survival. Now, I just use the elevator, and usually I don't use the elevator, but I did that to quickly show you guys
This was once a
that there are such
prosperous
things as
independent
elevators if you don't feel so skilled in moving around all the time, as I do.
Queen is speaking, but I will show them their love in return when I deliver you to them.
Oh jeez. Dude. What? Oh no, why is this? There we go, guys. We're back on track. Wait a second. Oh. I see done that. Yeah, sometimes the maps are a little confusing. At times. Get through it, get used to it. Get out of my way. Oh wait, here we go.
You located the foundry segment. Now, alarm is successfully hacked. The location is returned to normal security levels.
Whoa, excuse me, Butcher.
Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, there is one more thing you
Jeez,
need
get
to
out of my
do.
way.
Eliminate all fear and
Especially
justice protocol.
Sniper.
Soon the worm will be in your spine, and I will control this Warframe of yours. I will purge your doting mother and bring you home.
So yeah, basically what he attached onto us is contained a parasite for some reason, and so that's what he's using to get into our minds and to be able to completely control this Warframe that we're using. And so yeah, that wouldn't be good. Get out of here. So annoying, guys. Jeez. Oh, it seemed like you were jumping there, huh? Anyway. So kill. Whew. That's the way. Right, mission success.
Excellent work, General.
Right, we got the Foundry segment, and we got some new mods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 new mods, guys. Yeah! Alright, so, how I was saying before, how we can create more weapons and new Warframes. The comms, that's where you get the blueprints and such to be able to know how to make them. But what we just got was the Foundry segment, and the Foundry segment allows us to have access to this, which will literally allow us to build new weapons. So as you can see, what we need is we need these. We need to build this. The Scarless Negator.
Our component storage has been looted as well.
What?
Typical Corvus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
Yeah, we need. Okay, so we need resources. So the resources are listed here. Morphix, we need 1.
Just received a very explicit message from your ship.
Oh, hey, Darvo.
You're looking for resources. You just said so.
Because,
I know just a place where I can buy.
till now I didn't know you
My
existed.
father is no gymnast. You'll never equal.
You can go straight to operator. Sir.
Wow. You may want to get a new ship Zephyr you can afford. But that one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place good for resources. You can stand the cold.
Oh, great, it's a cold place. Oh, geez, guys. It's coldy cold. Well, anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And please check out some of my other videos. They're pretty cool too. And something that I haven't done yet is that you can actually also color your ship. I just like to keep it like this, just so that way you guys can recognize everything. When you guys first start out, but obviously the Warframe is too obvious. The colors don't matter. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I would really appreciate it. This is a completely free game. You just have to have Steam. That's pretty much it, and just be able to have a email account. Because I require that. So anyway, hey guys, again, so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. And I will see you later. Bye.